Coming up on News Channel 6 at 5. Strong rip currents hit San Diego shores tonight. See what you should do if you get caught in a rip current. Plus, a concert series taking place in Del Mar. How it's bringing the community together. And tourism rises across San Diego. Your news at 5 starts right now. With a live look at Del Mar Beach, where you can see just how much tourism San Diego has been receiving. But what do locals think of it, and why do tourists pick San Diego? We'll tell you just ahead. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Williams. Rip currents have been striking shores across San Diego. This is following a tsunami warning that was issued last week. Now, luckily, this warning was dismissed, but rip currents have grown ever since the warning was issued. News Channel 6, Darren Carsey is live with more on rip current safety. Darren?
Rip currents have been building across San Diego shores. The cause is from the developing hurricane off Mexico's western coast. Now, while we won't be receiving a tsunami, we've still gotten the dangerous rip currents and strong waves. One important thing to do is make sure you know how to escape and spot a rip current. Now,
if you plan on swimming, it is important to make sure you know how to spot and escape a rip current. To start, if you see darker, deeper water, fewer breaking waves, lines of foam or debris, it is likely that you are looking at a rip current. You can also ask a lifeguard or look at a map to check for rip currents in the area. If you end up in a rip current, you should swim parallel to the shore. Also make sure to remain calm. I spoke to a beachgoer who's experienced a rip current about what it feels like to end up in one and how to escape.
It's pretty scary. You know, you feel like a little bit out of control. Like you got this big ocean in front of you, and you're pretty small, and it's pulling on you. Well, stay calm, number one, because if you start thrashing around and fighting it, you just wear yourself out. But I think the normal advice is try to swim either, sort of parallel to the beach. In this case, either north or south, because they're only in sections. So if you kind of get out of that zone, you'll be able to swim back to shore.
It's advised that you check in with the lifeguard to know where rip currents are before you head into the water. We also don't know if these currents will grow, but we'll keep you updated. Live in studio, I'm Darren Carsey. Back to you.
Thank you, Darren. Well, San Diego has been receiving lots of tourism, and this is nothing new to San Diego. Tourists from all over come to spend time on San Diego beaches. Here's why tourists pick San Diego and how locals feel about the tourism.
Getting a lot of tourism lately. If you've gone to the beach, you may have noticed it's packed with tourists. But how do locals feel about tourism, and why do tourists pick San Diego? I spoke to some beachgoers to find out.
My family and I are visiting from North Texas, and we're here visiting for a family wedding. But we have family here in Encinitas, and Moonlight Beach is great. It's been an amazing trip. It's always good to come to San Diego. There's no place like it. I love the weather here, and it's great to be with family in such a great city. San Diego is great. It's a great city to come to, whether you're here for a little while or for a long time. It's great.
Well, I'm visiting from Ham Lake, Minnesota, and I came here because he invited me here because he actually got engaged like 2 days ago. So we surprised, his fiance, which is my wife's cousin. So pretty fun. Weather's awesome. Beaches.
The people are great.
Yeah.
So, no complaints. 10 out of 10 so far. They absolutely should. It's the best place to be. Best place in Cali.
Yeah, it's really fun to visit. It's got everything you can possibly imagine, especially if you're into like the beach vibe, surfing, volleyball, spikeball with your friends, all that good stuff. It's fantastic.
Here's what locals think of tourism.
Being from here, I used to be able to go down to the beach with my buds and my girl, and no one would really hash out our spot. But now, a lot of people from out of town are coming and surfing, and I appreciate the boost to the economy, especially locally in all the local shops. Tourists should know that San Diego isn't hot throughout the night. You know, it kind of gets cold. Desert loses its heat in this southern desert oasis.
I'm kidding. A lot of great food, a lot of good Mexican food. But you can't ignore the good weather. So good weather is what they're coming for. And good food, beach vibe, SoCal, way back. Same Padres, you know, Chargers. They know a lot about San Diego.
Now, as summer comes to an end, tourism will start to dim down. Tourism is not only affecting beaches, though, it has also affected stores across San Diego, helping local shops grow.
We turn now to a concert series at Powerhouse. The concerts are hosted by the Del Mar Foundation and are free to attend. Here's a look into the Twilight concert series.
The Del Mar Foundation has been hosting a concert series called Twilight. These concerts are free of charge and help bring the community together. Over 3,000 people attend to listen to many different artists who perform at the concerts. I spoke to Gregory Glassman and Robin Peters about the Del Mar Foundation and their concerts.
The Del Mar Foundation raises money and has for many, many years and gives it away in the form of grants to anything that we think enhance the community of Del Mar. So, any of you teens who have, or any of you people that have anything that you want us to grant you money for, please contact the Del Mar Foundation.
Well, look at the community outside. I mean, it brings people together. Music brings people together, and the Del Mar Foundation raises money with raffle tickets, and we take care of the band in here in the green room, and everybody has a great time. I mean, look at the view. This is the prettiest venue in all of San Diego.
We'll have about 3,000 people. We don't charge anything to come and hear music. This is a community event sponsored by the foundation, one of the things we do. And yeah, I think it just brings people together.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody has a good time. They set their blankets up about 4 in the morning, and it doesn't stop until there's no room. So by the time that we show up here today to prepare everything and get ready, it's full. There's no grass, you can see, you know, nothing. It's just towels and setups, and it's pretty good. Pretty cool thing.
The Twilight concert series started in the 80s, and it's been going on every year, summer Twilight series, since 84, I believe. And so we just keep the tradition going.
Well, there used to be only 3, and now we have 4 here. So yeah, so we're you know, maybe 5. Who knows? Down the road. We can start a little earlier in June.
First concert every year, we try to sponsor local singer-songwriters. We had a band that came from CCA called the Microlades. They were 3 girls, right? 3
Yes,
girls.
they were awesome.
They did our opening act in last year. We try to sponsor local people who are doing great music. And then these are pros too. We gotta get really good.
Here's how you can attend.
Go to the Del Mar Foundation Twilight Summer Concert Series website. Del Mar Foundation website will have all the details. But the first act is 6 to 7, and then we have a little raffle, and then we go 7 to 9. We do 4 a year, and the last one is on August 12th. It'll be a Billy Joel.
Billy Nation. The only tribute band for Billy Joel in Southern California. So it's going to be a big night.
Now, people all over have come to these concerts. Here's what a few people thought of the concert.
I heard it was the best concert viewing area in the entire Central California coast. This is great. It's a beautiful day. Waves are fantastic. Great view of the ocean. Great view of the audience. What could be better? I think it's really important for any community to have cultural events. As you know, we're kind of losing funding to a lot of the cultural aspects of society. So anytime there's cultural events in the community, it's going to benefit everyone.
I came to this event because I have some dear friends that live here. I'm actually visiting from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm here with my boys, and we just thought this would be a really great opportunity to be a part of the community. I'm having a great time. Just the music's fantastic, the waves, the weather, it's unreal. I think an event like this will impact the community by just bringing everybody together. It's all positive. Everybody seems to be happy. They're all having their drinks, they're having some great food and some camaraderie, and they'll probably meet some new neighbors.
Now, if you'd like to attend the next concert, it will be held on August 7th. The Del Mar Foundation has also partnered with the City of Del Mar to create a temporary art walk. In Del Mar, Rourke Lignot, News Channel 6.
The Del Mar horse racing season has begun. Opening day kicked off on July 18th, and the season will run till September 7th. Family Fun Day will be on Sunday, the 31st of August. The event is free for children under 17, accompanied with a parent. There will be numerous free attractions for the entire family. Here's a look at your weather forecast. Highs are in the upper 70s and a low are in the mid 60s. Mostly sunny, except for Thursday, which is partly cloudy. Well, thanks for joining us here at 5. Good night.